Hey, I'm Genny Williams with eXp Realty, and I'm here with Cortnie Draper.
Hi.
We wanted to share an experience that happened this week from two different buyers. We know that if two different buyers are having the same thoughts or ideas about how the process goes, then there are probably a lot of people out there that have a couple of misconceptions.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of bizarre that they were like almost identical.
Yep.
And we have two different buyers. Like mine is a pharmacist, and he and his wife are very young, just got out of college not too long ago. That's kind of the stage of life they're in. And your buyer?
My buyer is a lady who has owned multiple houses. She's now purchasing one on her own. She works for a bank, so two totally different stages of life. We came to the appraisal portion of working through the contract. We're going to have that scheduled and ordered and everything, and she asked me if she was the one who was responsible for paying for the appraisal.
Right, and we both went over this with our clients ahead of time, and we also sent the process itself and let both of them know that.
I believe the lenders as well educated them on it.
Right, what the upfront fees are. So these things happen. People forget in the process. It's a very stressful, overwhelming process when you do go to buy, otherwise we wouldn't have a job. But the funny, I guess, ironic part of it is that both of them said the fee was high.
Yes, and that they wanted to look for a different appraiser. So both of them were going to take it upon themselves, kind of like with a home inspection where you get to choose your own home inspector. They thought that it was the same process for an appraiser.
Right, and they wanted to shop their own. In fact, my client said, you know, I think I can get an appraisal for $250 instead of this $500 fee. So we're not going to use the one that the lender said we had to. We're going to go find our own on this, okay? It really doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Years ago, we could choose which appraisers we wanted to have as long as they were approved by the bank and that they were approved by like the loan type, like if it's FHA or VA or conventional, etc. These days, it all goes from the lender to a certain bank of appraisers, and they don't really have a choice on who gets selected either.
Right.
All of this is to protect everyone from mortgage fraud because there was just so much of it in existence, and because appraisers and buyers and banks were all starting to be in cahoots with each other, and that's why there is normally a set price, and everybody's going to have the same one. We wanted to share that with you. It is a buyer's cost in our market. I know when I was selling in Mississippi that a seller always paid for the appraisal. It is a buyer's cost. You're going to have on up front. Now, some lenders will charge you at closing. Some will collect up front. So it's just one of those things that you need to be ready for, and it's probably going to be around $500. Sometimes it's $550. Some special loans could even be more than that. So we just wanted to share and wrap that up for you. If you want some clarification about the process itself or what fees are expected of you as a home buyer, then give us a call at 205-223-1044 or simply message us on Facebook, and we will send you a copy of the process and what your fees are.